Hello there again my friends, this is the Boy and His Dog, and welcome to the channel where I play and review every game released on the Evercade, old and new. In today's episode we continue our deeper butchers of the 10th arcade collection Piko Interactive Arcade 1 with the 7th game, Steel Force. Let's get started. Steel Force is a top-down action shoot-'em-up for 1 or 2 players simultaneously, developed by Electronic Devices Italy and released for the arcades in 1994. You've been tasked with clearing out a series of space pirate bases, and they are riddled with vicious aliens. It controls as you'd expect, but it does feel not as tight as some games of its type that we will get into in a moment. However, you soon realise why. The enemies keep coming from many angles, so you need to be able to turn and move quickly. You begin with a pretty basic laser gun, but keep picking up coins found in the level from killing and destroying some scenery, and you'll gradually power your weapon up, and there's quite a few stages to it, both with its power and visually. You also have a grenade launcher. This helps with bosses and makes quick work of locked doors in a single shot, whereas with the gun it takes quite a few more hits. Initially it looks a lot like Chaos Engine, but more so the Alien Breed series, with its maze-like levels set in space. However, unlike Alien Breed's mostly more methodical approach, here it's a race to the finish line. Though a bit of exploring will gain you loads more coins and ammo, the strict time limit prevents you going too far afield. Thankfully the stages do have arrows, so you always know the way you're going. If you do want to try and grab everything on the stage, know that running out of time ends the game, but if you use a credit you can carry on exactly where you left off, but the timer has reset, making it infinitely easier to grab everything remaining and reach the exit. Of course, if you're trying to uncredit the game, that will never be an option. The game certainly does feel doable on 1 credit, at least through the first few stages. There is a nice variety in the look of each stage, and different environmental hazards to keep things interesting, like laser turrets and floorboards that break away into a fiery pit beneath. The soundtrack is pretty pumped and the sound effects are decent enough. We've got a nice selection of bosses, even though on the most they're extreme bullet sponges. There's not much more to say except I love this game. It's probably not a surprise if you followed this channel for a bit and know of my slight obsession with the Alien Breed titles. This just feels like a faster paced, more streamlined version of those. Basically it's those destruction imminent sections blown out into a whole game. And it's great. Probably one of the titles I've had the most fun with on this collection so far, but we still have a few more games to go. It's been a good cut so far, ain't it? And if you made it here to the end of the episode, thanks ever so much for joining me. Leave a thumbs up or comment if you'd like. Either way, I'm just chuffed you poked your head in to take a gander. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, my friends. And until next time, be seeing you.